Here's how I made that product reveal video all from my home. Coming into this project, I didn't have a physical copy of the book, so I had to rely on 3D mock-ups from the web. I downloaded a bunch of book mock-ups from mockupworld.co and then superimposed my cover design using Photoshop. I made sure I had several different angles of a book to work with. After mock-ups, it was on to the soundtrack. I wanted a track with a lot of percussion to help with the punchy transitions. I found this track on YouTube called Jump In by Atomic Drum Assembly. I really like the heroic feel of this part of the song with the brass instruments. I downloaded the song and added some cuts in Premiere Pro to shorten the track and make sure it ended on a punch. Here's an example of the same edit where the audio fades out at the end versus ending on a punch. Once I was happy with the soundtrack, I imported the Premiere file along with my Photoshop mockups into After Effects. My inspiration for this edit was every Apple commercial. They're known for showing their products in a way you don't see in real life, whether that's macro shots or flying iPhones. So I wanted to emulate that in my design. In After Effects, I turned on 3D space and motion blur for all of my layers and then created a camera object. Most of the motion from this edit comes from adding keyframes to the camera object. I animated the position and orientation of the camera to zoom in and out of the book and pan around the book. Then I just had fun with it. I changed the background colors a couple of times and then I duplicated the book when I ran out of ideas. My favorite part of the edit is the transition between the open book and the standing cover. I really like how I carried the tilting motion into the next shot. And finally, after 7 hours of adding keyframes, I moved on to sound effects. I mainly just added a bunch of sound effects with a couple page-turning sounds as well as a swing set sound. Here's the final edit with sound effects only. This edit took me 8 hours to complete, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out.